Pull the Tail and See Who Will Bite, by Nameless Saint. As a writer, I have always been fascinated with the concept of human nature and the underlying principles that govern our behavior. One of the most intriguing theories I have come across is the pull the tail and see who will bite philosophy. This philosophy essentially suggests that if you push someone to their limits or provoke them enough, you can discover their true nature. The origins of this philosophy are unclear, but it has been referenced by many famous writers and philosophers throughout history. One such writer was Mark Twain, who famously said, "If you want to test a man's character, give him power." This sentiment is very similar to the pull the tail and see who will bite philosophy, as it suggests that by giving someone a certain level of authority or influence, you can determine their true nature. Another philosopher who touched on this idea was Friedrich Nietzsche. He believed that the true character of a person is revealed in moments of crisis or adversity. In his book, Thus Spoke Zarathustra, Nietzsche wrote, "One must still have chaos in oneself to be able to give birth to a dancing star." This quote suggests that in order to truly see what someone is made of, you must first push them to their breaking point. While these perspectives are certainly intriguing, they do raise some ethical questions. Is it right to intentionally provoke someone in order to test their character? Does the end justify the means? These are complex issues that require careful consideration. From a biblical perspective, the pull the tail and see who will bite philosophy can be seen as a form of testing. Throughout the Bible, God tests his followers in order to strengthen their faith and reveal their true character. In the book of Job, for example, God allows Satan to test Job's faith by taking away his possessions and health. While Job initially questions God's actions, he ultimately remains faithful and is rewarded for his unwavering devotion. Another example of testing can be seen in the story of Abraham and Isaac. God instructs Abraham to sacrifice his son Isaac as a test of his faith. While this may seem cruel and unusual, Abraham's willingness to obey God even in the face of such a difficult task shows his unwavering faith and devotion. However, it is important to note that while God may test his followers, he does so out of love and with the ultimate goal of strengthening their faith. The pull the tail and see who will bite philosophy, on the other hand, is often used with the goal of exposing someone's weaknesses or flaws. In my opinion, the pull the tail and see who will bite philosophy is a flawed way of determining someone's true character. While it may reveal certain aspects of their personality, it is not a reliable or ethical method of assessment. Instead, we should focus on building relationships with others based on trust and respect, rather than trying to manipulate or provoke them. In conclusion, the pull the tail and see who will bite philosophy is a complex and controversial idea that has been discussed by many famous writers and philosophers throughout history. While it may offer some insights into human nature, it raises important ethical questions about the use of manipulation and testing. As a Christian writer, I believe that we should focus on building genuine and respectful relationships with others, rather than trying to uncover their true nature through provocation. Ultimately, it is only through love and understanding that we can truly know and appreciate the complex nature of humanity. If you enjoy watching this video, kindly consider subscribing to my channel. New content is posted daily. Thank you, and may God bless you.